What's going on, everyone? So I have a full day of eating with some good food that you guys are gonna love on a diet. As long as you track everything right, you use your food scale properly. I'm gonna show you guys some tips and tricks so you can be 100% accurate with your counting. Because if you're off, guys, by 100, 200, it adds up and it's gonna slow down your results, and probably most likely you're not gonna see no results at all. And we're gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how to do pasta. So if you guys want to see that, stay to the end of the video. Remember to give it a thumbs like, share it, and enjoy the rest. Alex, I don't have a lot of time, and some days I cannot follow my meal plan exactly. What can I do? Sometimes you don't have a time to cook. Today I didn't have time to cook to do my leg workout. I need some energy, and I like to train when I have some carbs in me. So I went to the store and I found myself a nice protein bar. A protein shake will also work when times that you just can't cook or you're in a rush. So I tried me a Valley, I think it was, and it was pretty good, guys. It was tasty, and it helped me finish my leg workout without any issues. And a coffee also helps, a black coffee or a pre-workout if you're taking that. And it will make your life a lot easier, and you won't go over your calories. It was only 200 calories. It's way better than, probably ending up cheating later in the day. So try that, and it will help you out, in the cut. And I know it's hard sticking to a very strict diet. So you're going to have those moments where you're just going to want something sweet, something you really like PBJ. But as long as you're using, your food scale, you're counting it properly, you're not putting 4 tablespoons, overeating a whole bunch of fat for no reason. Use your food scale, be accurate with it. Use 2 tablespoons. You're measuring grams, and then you just spread it. You don't have to remove the plates. You just have to, put it on there, spread it, and make sure everything is good. And I use P28 bread. You see it right there, P28 bread. It's 14 grams of protein per each slice. So it saves you a lot of calories, that you don't have to get from from chicken, meats, or protein shakes. You get it right from the bread. And then the same thing with the jelly. You just get your jelly, you reset the food scale, put it in grams again, and you measure it out and make sure that you're not eating too much. It's simple stuff, man. This could easily replace, let's say, 2 whole eggs and egg sandwich. You get something like that, or rice and chicken. This could replace it when you get tired. You don't have to do it all the time, but when you do it properly, it's not gonna hurt you. It's just not gonna hurt you at all, because the calories you're counting are exact. You're still hitting your macros. That's what it's about, guys. It's not about suffering with the same meals every day. Let's say you have rice and chicken in the meal plan and you got tired, you just try something else and just use your food scale to be as accurate as possible and don't overeat, and you'll be golden from there, man. Simple stuff. So today, doing some outdoor cardio again, 30 minutes, just walking around. It's nice out, temperature is just perfect. Usually right here this incline, so I usually sprint this, but it was leg day today and I've done that before, and bad things happen every time that I do, so not today. When my legs heal up a little bit, then I'll start putting some incline sprints, show you guys some drills and stuff like that you can do when you cut. Yo, what's up, guys? So I was doing some cardio and I ran into some YouTube subscribers.
Putting Android on the map, yo, for real.
They're over here working out.
Yo, what's wrong, man?
On this video, I'm going to show you guys how to use rice and chicken without using a stove. We're going to make some grilled chicken and microwavable rice, where you can get anywhere. We're going to use the Fort George Foreman. I'm going to use Pam spray again, save some calories on fat. And we're just going to lay the chicken breast right on the George Foreman and grill it. This is great for those of you that are students. You guys don't have a lot of access to kitchen, and maybe you could sneak in a George Foreman. I know a couple guys that do that. And for rice, if you have a microwave, you could just buy already ready rice, white rice, and it says the servings right on it. 2 servings of bastani rice, and I could use half of that for one meal and the other half for the other meal. I could just weight the chicken, raw. It was almost a pound, and just add my veggies. I could weigh, I weighed it at 24 grams, not necessary. And then I added some ketchup, and I weighted that definitely, because that one definitely adds up. And I'm gonna put the macros on the screen for you guys, just so you can see all the details on everything that I used. And this is the way that my second pasta came out, because I had to make it twice. The first time I did not mix my pasta and my ground turkey together, so it didn't come out like this the first time, and I didn't use a lot of sauce the first time. So make sure if you want it to come out like this, mix it up and then add extra sauces. So instead of using 100 grams, I use 200. I'll put the macros on the screen for this one, and the next one I'll show you step by step. So here's everything you're gonna need. Barilla Protein Plus, you can find them anywhere. This is how you're gonna make your protein pasta. Macro friendly. You could use any salt, pepper. I'm gonna use adobo for seasoning, or any tomato paste that you want. Basil leaves, onions, garlic. I weight my onions just the fact, and my garlic, because it does add up. It's like if the whole day I'm eating a lot of onions and garlic, I could easily overeat 200 calories. Like I always say in every damn meal, the 200 calorie thing. And I just chopped everything up nice and diced. I weighed my sauce, my tomato sauce. Not a lot of calories. The first time I only used 100 grams. The second time it came out so good, so perfect, that because I used double, 200. I used 2 servings of the pasta, so it equals out to 17 grams of protein. I also weighted that, and after that, I just took some water. I raised the water a little bit higher than the pasta. That way, it boils and it dries up nicely. And instead of using extra virgin olive oil, I used Pam spray. That way, I save on calories. The difference is about 100 calories total if you use Pam spray. So, and then once it heated up nicely, I added my adobo sauce to the onions and garlic. Then I added my tomato sauce, mixed it all up, and after I mixed it all up for a little bit, I added my basil leaves. Basil leaves is gonna give you that nice taste to the pasta that you make. That's why when you go to the restaurant, that's what that sweet taste. For meats, ground turkey, 94%. Make sure you wash it, and something you could do is just mix it all up, chop it up. That way it's ground. And I use Miss Dash no salt seasoning. That way I'm not eating a whole bunch of sodium with the sauce and everything. And then I took out my pasta, and after that I added my sauce. And this is where you want to mix your ground beef and pasta if you want it to look like the first video that I showed you. If you wanted to look more professional and you're really trying to impress that sweetheart of yours. Then I took my Parmesan cheese. It's not a lot, 5 grams is just 20 calories. I ended up using 6, and it gives you a decent amount. You make sure everything's hot, that way the cheese just melts on top. I added my ground turkey. I used about 3 ounces, and then I added some veggies because I don't know what I was doing, and it's not looking like pasta, but it came out good. Macros on the screen. So I hope you found the video very helpful, guys. I'm going to bring more full day of eating. Make sure you check out my last video if you haven't already. That way you have even more meal examples that you could try out and switch out throughout the week. For those of you that are looking for online coaching, you guys need meal plans customized to you, workout routines, email me. I'll put it right on the screen, azxangeles@yahoo.com. We'll be bringing more videos. Like this video, share it with your friends, guys, so they could have an idea. And of course, hold on to the channel, man.